Hello everybody. So if you're watching this video, you've probably seen the announcement by Lastpass that they're changing their free plan, which basically means that you can't use their software on more than one device. So you can either use it on a computer or you can use it on a phone or a tablet. So in this video, we're going to cover how you're going to export your data. In this case, we're going to export it into Bit Warden. Now there are many different free password managers online, but I believe this is one of the better ones. So if you are considering about changing, this may be the video just for you. So the easiest way to get your data from Lastpass is actually going through the browser extension. So in this case, we're showing Chrome. So just go up to your Lastpass manager, go down to account options, advanced, then export CSV file. Now if you've used form fills, you would have to go through this same procedure. We're just going to cover getting the main data across, but if you say have data stored in form fills, you just do exactly the same thing. So click on CSV file, and just down here you'll get a downloaded file. Now this is going to be a CSV file, which is a plain text file with all your information in. So whatever you do, once you have imported it into, let's say, Bitwarden, make sure you delete this file, because anyone that opens it can read all your nice strong passwords. I hope they're nice and strong anyway, that you've used. So now let's go over to Bitwarden. Very easy to make an account. All you're going to do now, we can go and just quick look at plans and pricing. It does say here that it's free and it's free forever. So this gives me, I believe, the same functionality that I've had in Lastpass. It's going to allow me to use it on multiple devices. So I can use it on computer, I can use it on my phone, I can use it on a tablet. So you would download, and we would download and make a Windows program. I won't cover that. Basically, you'll just get it's already installed. So let me pull up my Bitwarden. So basically, you've downloaded it. You would install it into your, in this case, a Windows PC, and then I'm going to log on. So let me just log on. Verification code. So now I'm looking on my phone because I've got two-factor authentication turned on, and it's so now we're in the program. So I've blurred obviously a lot of this out because I've already imported the data, and I can't import it again because there is a possibility that it will create double passwords, and that's not going to be very good. You will get a window up here to verify your email address that you've used whilst setting up the account. So click on that to verify your email, and then come back to this screen. So this will also be empty over on this side. So to import your CSV file, you're going to click on Tools, Import Data. Now you're going to select the type of thing we are importing. So we're coming from Lastpass CSV. Choose the file that you downloaded earlier. So you can either drag it up and it will appear here. Now I'm not going to do import data because it will duplicate my data. So the other way, if you haven't used the icon up here to do it, and you've actually gone through the Lastpass software itself, it will export you a massive plain text file that looks like it's been generated in Notepad. So you would have to copy and paste that into this box here, but we've chosen the easier route because it's just easy. Bitwarden website, it does report that some users have experienced a bug when they have passwords with special characters in, and this is obviously ampersand, greater and less than. I have experienced no issues at all importing from Chrome. I've had a detailed look through my CSV file, and any special character has remained a special character. It hasn't gone into an HTML coded version. So if you get any problems with your passwords, that is the issue. And they do say that you can use a simple text editing program to search for the HTML coded versions and swap it back to your special character. So then you would click here, import data, and then when you go into your vault, all your things will have appeared. So if you've made things in folders like I have in this section here, folders will appear and all your passwords will be listed here. So it's very easy. It's taken only a few minutes to transfer it over. It's probably taken longer to verify your email than it has to set up the thing. So then there's other settings that you can do, and one of them would be two-step login verification. So you would click here on two-step login, click on I use the Google Authenticator. You have to put in your master password again, and then what you do, you would open your Google Authentication app, scan barcode, and it's all connected. It's just as easy as that. So I hope you found this video of use. It shows you one way to export your data from Lastpass and get it into something else using the CSV file. So once you're happy that all your passwords have been imported correctly into your new chosen password manager, you obviously need to go back and delete your account at Lastpass. So this is the website you need to go to, or the website address. And obviously once you've done this, there is no going back. All your data will be deleted. So obviously you can keep this account going and use the two in tandem until you've used some of your accounts to make sure it's working correctly. But once you press the big red button there is no going back. So be warned. Make sure everything is working correctly. You can obviously keep your CSV file, the one that you've downloaded. You could print that out and keep it in a safe if you wanted to. It depends how you see your security. Obviously, if it's printed on paper, there is a risk of it being stolen or lost, and you certainly don't want that because it is in plain text. And obviously you need to have a good master password on these accounts. So just be warned. And remember that once you've finished with your CSV file that you have downloaded, make sure you delete it and then go into your trash bin or your recycling bin, depending what system you're on, and permanently delete it out there. Otherwise it will sit in there and all your passwords would still be vulnerable. So just to make sure you do all the steps. So here we are in the Lastpass main account, not through the browser extension. So to export your data through here using a different method, which I sort of described in the video, is you go down to Advanced Options, click Export, and it's loading the account data. Put in your password again. So you'll get a file like this. Now this is just rubbish text that I put in. Sorry, it's a screen grab, so the resolution is quite low. So all you do now would be to left click, swipe all the text and copy it to your clipboard. So here we are back in Bit Warden itself, and we've found the tools and we're importing data. So we'd still have to drop down the Lastpass CSV file. But remember, now we've got all the data stored in our clipboard. So we would, instead of choosing the file, because we didn't choose the easy way, we've gone the harder way, you're going to click in this box, then right click and paste, and all that information that is in your file will be pasted here, then click import, and it'll import exactly the same way. It's two different ways to do it. One's a few more mouse clicks and you're copy and pasting, the other one is just using a CSV file. So I hope that helps. That's me saying good afternoon to you all.